So as we head into this weekend, Saturday looks good, but as we get into Sunday, there's a really strong storm system that's going to be impacting the area. And it looks like from maybe southern Nebraska down through Kansas, Oklahoma, into parts of Texas, there's going to be a threat for some strong to severe storms during the afternoon. Now, initially, these would be supercells, but as we get into the nighttime hours and early on Monday, this will probably form into more of a line as it moves across the eastern parts of this area. So it looks like a dry line develops on Sunday afternoon. Dry line will separate some really dry air to the west from some increasing moisture to the east. I don't think we'll see a lot of moisture buildup, but there'll be some there. And we could see what we call high base thunderstorms during the afternoon, early evening hours. Hail and wind would be the main concern with those across Oklahoma, Kansas, and down into northwest Texas. Now back to the west of the dry line where the air is going to be really dry, combined with some strong winds, extreme wildfire concerns. Places like Amarillo, Texas, down towards Lubbock, Texas, Plainview, those areas. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. Here's our checklist. When we forecast severe weather, we have a list we look at. This is a really strong storm system, and most things check with this system to produce big severe weather for the southern and central plains states. However, there's not enough time to build up a lot of quality warm moist air from the Gulf of Mexico. There'll be a little moisture trying to come in and a little bit of instability or storm energy, but not a lot, and that will probably keep this system from getting too out of hand. Otherwise, there's a lot of wind energy with this, and that could indeed help produce some strong thunderstorms. So there it is, a little bit of that energy or instability developing right ahead of the dry line or along the dry line on Sunday afternoon and evening. A couple supercells developing within that narrow band you see there. And those would be hail and wind producers. We'll keep an eye to make sure that moisture content isn't any higher. If it is a little bit higher, the tornado threat might go up some. As we get into Sunday night, late into Monday, that becomes more of a line with more of a wind threat and decreasing severe threat as it gets over into eastern parts of Texas and Oklahoma. We'll be watching this scenario through the weekend.